So welcome to this video. In this video we are going to discuss about how to crack personal interview. So first we look at what are the objectives of personal interview and why it is conducted. So personal interviews are the last step before getting approval for a candidate or before getting selected for a job. So personal interview, so many candidates would have applied for a job and many of them would have been rejected, and when you go for a personal interview, it means that more or less you have been you are appropriate for the job. Okay, so you are more or less suitable for the job. Okay, you just have to prove yourself a little bit more that you are the best among the chosen candidates, so that you will get the job. Okay, so let's see what is the objectives of personal interview here. See, the person who is going to interview is called as an interviewer. So he wants to know whether you are the right candidate for the job. So the job candidate fit is what they are going to measure. They want to know what is the priority in your life. So what is your goal towards career? How do you perceive a job? Okay, what is your future goals, ambitions in life? So that whether your priorities in life and the job are are in match, or are they not. Okay, so that kind of a match they are trying to fix. Jobs are usually a long-term nature, so they are looking at someone who will stay with the company for a long period. See, the long period can be more than 3 years to 10 years also. Okay, so a long-term commitment is what companies are looking for, because the cost of recruiting a candidate, training him, putting in the job, okay, is very costly. So they don't want a person, a wrong person for the job, right? So they don't want a wrong person for the job because it incurs a lot of cost to the company. So they want a person who's committed to the company. So it's better if you don't lie to the interviewer and you are very honest about it. Okay, because if you lie, you are not cheating the company, you are actually cheating yourself, because the interviewer will wrongly select you and the job candidate fit will not be that great, and finally you are the one who will be suffering demotivation. Okay, so be honest in your answers and then get selected for the job. Okay, so that there will be a better fit between you and the job. It's also to know your attitude, your IQ, so your intelligent quotient, and EQ, which is the emotional quotient. Okay, so these three things will be tested in an interview. So let's see each one of these in detail. So an attitude is how you behave in particular circumstances. So in an interview they check this. They want someone who's very confident but not arrogant. Okay, so there is a thin line which separates between the confidence and arrogance. So if you feel that you can do the job best, that means it's confident. If you feel that you are the only guy who can do that job, it's going to be arrogance. Okay, so you should know the small line of difference between confidence and arrogance. You have to be casual in an interview, but you should not be very cool. Okay, so casual is in a professional manner. You should be able to present yourself, but it's not that you are a cool kind of a person there, because they are not expecting a cool person in this kind of a work environment. Okay, mostly in companies they don't expect that. They expect a person to be much more professional. So this is the important thing here. The next thing is your IQ level, so your intelligent quotient. So how do they check? See, whether it's not about how they check, it's about how you display it in the interview. So you have to do a little bit research about the company. Assume that you are applying for a company called as CRISIL. Okay, so this is a company. You have to little bit research about this company. So you should know what the company does. So here is something called as a what we do. Okay, usually there will be an about section which you can search, or I think it's about section is not here. Sometimes if it's not here, it would be at the below. So here it is, about us. What is the overview, purpose, history, people, office. So at least try to know what are these things all are about. Okay, so you don't need to memorize all this information. What is this company? like that you have to know about it. So then you should know like what are the products they offer. Okay, some little bit research about what are the products they offer, whether they are listed company, what is their share price, something like that. Okay, you can also like go to LinkedIn. Okay, you can also LinkedIn this company. So this company will definitely be in LinkedIn. So the company is here, CRISIL in LinkedIn. So you can research a few things here. Okay, so what is this company about? Again, what is the recently, what are the things they have posted, what is they are like repeatedly and again they are posting, what is the content they are doing. Okay, you can get a good idea about this. You can also check for jobs here. Okay, if you are applying, if you are being like called for a interview, that means they are going to select you for a particular job. The role you will know it, that won't be a problem. But you can know that whether they are recruiting a lot of people, it means that it's a growing company. If they recruit a lot of people for a lot of job locations and description, it's a growing company. Okay, so this and all you can speak about in an interview. Okay, so this tells you that you are an intelligent person and you have made a basic research about the company. Okay, so usually they ask a question like why do you want to apply in this company, why do you want to work in this company, so you can tell all these things. There's also another kind of a website which is called as Glassdoor. So in Glassdoor you can search for CRISIL. So Glassdoor will tell you how employees are rating this company. Is it a good place to work or not? Okay, so if you see, this company has 3.8 rating. Okay, 77% of people have recommended it. 88% approved of the CEO. So they say that CEO is a nice person. Okay, and see, there's a good work environment, excellent culture, no work-life balance, and sometimes long working hours, but it's not always like that. So these indicate you why this is a good company, whether the employees there are feeling it's a good company or not. Okay, so when they ask you why do you want to work in this company, you can tell that this company has a very good review in Glassdoor. It has 3.8 ratings out of 5. Many employees have said that is an amazing workplace. So this tells that you are a person who's like researching a lot. Okay, so research a lot. So there are 3 ways in which you can research a company. 1, go with directly to the company website and about us section. Okay, number 2 is go to LinkedIn and search for this company. You will get the latest post and the latest job openings, and you can also search the employees, but it's not much useful. Okay, you can find out like how many employees are there. So 4,700 employees are there in this company, and where are they? They are in these locations. So you can easily say that most of them are working in Mumbai. Okay, and you can also see like from where they have studied. It means they have studied in Mumbai, ICAI. So it's all like good institutes. Okay, it's a good company. So you can get an idea that it's a good company. LinkedIn, Glassdoor tells you what is the rating for that company from the employees. So the actual employees rate this company, right? So from there you get a good information. So 3 things: about a section of a company, LinkedIn, and Glassdoor. So remember that. So you guys can reach me at my website. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I am very active on LinkedIn, and you can also reach me at Twitter. So if you guys really like the video, put a like for us and share it with your friends who might find it useful. So if you guys have any queries or questions, post it in the comment section. We'll be like happy to answer them. If you guys have any other ideas for further videos, you can put it in the comment section. We'll be like creating a new video on that topic also. So thank you guys. We'll meet in the next video.